Hi, Robert J. Morrow from emailhomes.ca and hamiltonhomereview.com. Congratulations, you've bought a house and you're moving in today. My job's not done because when you come into the house, you're going to check and make sure that everything is the way it was supposed to be as agreed in the offer that we made. Sometimes you might find that there's junk left and so on and so forth. Sometimes I will go back to the seller and ask them to remove it. Sometimes I'll just look after it for you. That's part of my service. Sometimes people will ask me, well, you know, I have to move from here to there. What time am I going to move in? That is completely dependent upon the lawyer. When the bank sends money, when your bank sends money to the seller's lawyer, then he can release the keys, and it all depends on when that money comes in. It might be 10 o'clock in the morning, it might be 6 o'clock in the afternoon. But you can't really plan for that, so be careful when you're having moving vans or whatever, people showing up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Safe bet is to do it later on in the day when you can pretty much guarantee you've got the keys. The keys are given to you by the lawyer. You go to the office and pick them up. Sometimes if you request it, the lawyer can give the keys to me and I can come and deliver them to you if you're working that day, whatever. That's an option. When you move in and when you're finished, it's all over, said and done. The bank, the mortgage is all set up. The banks are happy with what's going on. The lawyer is finished and completed, and all the costs of all of this have been looked after at the lawyer's office. And again, we didn't really talk about lawyers, but I can give you a list of lawyers I use. They don't necessarily have to be expensive. They do have to do specific things to make it legal, but we try to do as much of the paperwork as we can so that you don't need to ask them to do a lot of things. But once they have that, they can check the title and everything else, and the house is legally yours, and they will talk about title insurance, and we can maybe do another video on that later. And you've now moved in, and you're happy. You just have to start making payments. So hopefully this has been a helpful series for you. If I've missed something, please feel free to email me, robert@emailhomes.ca. I would be happy to just email back any answers I have for you. If you'd like to give me a call and would like me to come over and talk to you about it, of course, I'd be happy to do that. My number is 905-536-4644. If you don't want to call me, then text me, and that would be fine. I am here at your service, and as I've mentioned several times, my service is free. Doesn't mean it's a lousy one. It means the seller is going to pay for it. So please feel free to just ask any questions you want. Nothing is too silly. Nothing is you know, I'm not going to get upset with you over anything. This is what I do. So once again, congratulations, and if you're just starting out, I look forward to talking to you.